It's December. The Simpsons just made a Christmas special for like their 36th anniversary, and I thought it was going to be better than it was because it's the Simpsons and they don't do specials too often. And it's Christmas, everyone's doing a special. Family Guy did one that was completely awful, and I just thought this would be a better one or something I can compare it to. And it is better, but it is mediocre. And that's not an awful thing, but it's just mediocre. I feel like it introduced some dude named Darren Brown. He's just some British hypnotist. I didn't have any connection with him at all. I didn't care about his character. He didn't. I feel like he didn't achieve too much in the story for me. Basically he hypnotized Homer into believing he's Santa, and then he pretty much becomes Santa for like 10-15 minutes, which I wish they kept with this plot point because it was funny. It's a good gag, and the whole town was happy with it. He was just jolly. He was literally Santa, and Ralph was his like one special elf. Special, literally. The kid, something's wrong with him. But I don't. They just undid that plot point. I don't know why, but this special bounces around so many plot points for no reason. I feel like it jumps from one plot to a different plot over and over and over again for no real reason. So there was this plot, and then the other plot is interesting. I don't know if they've done it before in the show, but I thought it was a great idea. So basically, after Homer, his Santa Claus powers wear off, then I think Mo said something, and that made Ned Flanders, who's like super religious, he just questioned, what if God's not real? And we've never seen him. This is his core character. He has been this way since the beginning of the show, and now he's questioning his entire belief system. And I thought that was great. This led to Lisa talking about her Buddhism, and she explained it in a story. They changed up the animation when she was talking about the story. The animation was beautiful, and then it just kept going. There was an awesome bit with Bart trying to scare the Flanders into being Christian again. So he set up some scary. He put a snowman outside their house. He was like manipulating shadows inside their house somehow. And he had a voice changer singing some scary ass song, and then Marge came in and caught him. And then he's like, he told Milhouse they're done, and then Milhouse climbed out of the TV like he's the girl from The Ring. He was wearing the same costume as her and everything. So just some funny stuff here. But it's The Simpsons. There's going to be funny stuff, but I think it was just a disappointing Christmas special. All the Christmas specials that have come out this year have been really nothing special. I want to talk about a show that actually has a great record for Christmas episodes, and that is American Dad. I think every single Christmas episode they've done has been amazing. They cannot make a Christmas episode and have it be bad. They have the perfect track record, in my opinion. It's just the gift that keeps on giving. You really can't beat the Smiths when it comes to Santa Claus. It is so original and such a great idea. I can't believe no one has done it before. But that's a video for another time. I'm here to talk about The Simpsons. They just jump from plot point to plot point. It has a sweet ending, like a bittersweet ending. Ned finds his faith again because the British guy named Darren, he tricked him into going underwater and just seeing like some beautiful sea creatures, which I don't know, it just changes his mind up, and then they almost die, but it's all fake. And then when he climbs, or he swims out of the ocean, he swims through a yolk. Now, I'll pull a yolk up on the screen so you guys know what I'm talking about, and then I'll explain the significance of it. This is what Ned Flanders surfaced into. He swam out, and his head was like through one of these, but I can't find one here. It was more something like this, sealed off at the bottom, like a singular one, not with two. And then that is the miracle he was waiting for. It was basically God's way of communicating to him that he is there, he is real. And then Darren comes out, and they're like talking like, how'd you do that? You tricked him. And he's like, oh yeah, my team did blah blah. We went underwater. All these animals were fake. The thing exploding was fake. Everything was fake. And then they asked him, how did you put the yolk right where he came up? And he's like, what yolk? And then they're like, oh wow, this is a real miracle. Because why the hell would a yolk be in the middle of the ocean? And then he becomes a believer again. And that's pretty much it. They just go home. It's Christmas. It shows Homer and Marge under the Christmas tree. And this time Bart and Lisa are watching them from the stairs. So that's like a cool difference from what it usually is in the past, where the kids are the ones straight to the tree doing Christmas stuff. But just a mediocre special. It's not a bad watch if you want to chill and watch something somewhat festive. And if you like The Simpsons and Christmas, I'd say it's worth checking out. But if you want like a really good Christmas special, I would check out American Dad. They have IMDb will have a list. Yeah, they have all these great Christmas specials. Yeah, they have a bunch to pick from. They're all really good. I highly suggest checking them out. But that's about it. Merry Christmas. See you.